Hey everybody, welcome to Beer Snowrunner. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. Today I'm going to do support the locals. So they recommend that you have a crane and a flatbed on this one. Um, we have to go up to the warehouse. So you can either run the train tracks because we're way down here, or I can take the road around. I think I'm going to take the road around. So, anyway, but let me show you something. I know this is a little late, but by the time you guys see this, you'll be like, what? Because this video won't upload until sometime in the first part of May. But if you can see on the bottom right hand corner, the flashing global map. So we'll hit the square button, and we're going to see what they want us to look at. Is the new map. So we have Quebec, Harbor, North America. I'm sure by the time anybody sees this, some of these people will be done already. But yeah, we're not going there, of course. We're sticking with where we're at. But yeah, Quebec is open. Is open for business. On my other account, I have, again, you guys aren't going to see this for a while, but today's date is the 14th of realistic date here. It's the 14th of April when this is being recorded. So, actually, you know what? Let's just recover because it's just as fast, and I getting more gas. It's the 14th of April, and about 4 o'clock in the morning, Central Time. That is, which is when I like to record because it's peaceful and quiet in my hacienda. But yeah, gotta get a few episodes in before. I don't spend the whole day recording. Yeah, it's a Monday morning. But currently, my schedule, I have Mondays, Sundays, and Mondays off. Currently, that's gonna change, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Um, but yeah, they want you to have a crane on here because I'll explain it when we get to the first delivery. But make sure you do have a crane. Do not attempt this mission without a crane and a flatbed. There's no other way to do it. There's no workarounds. There's no cheats. There's no. You have to have the crane and flatbed. Just telling you. If you're playing along as we're going here, as I'm playing, you definitely want to have a flatbed and crane. You do not have to have this truck. You don't have to be using the Volron D like I use. And again, if you're wondering, it is upper left-hand corner, the Volron D53233, the JBE edition. So I can put the fat tires on there, and these are studded tires. I got a few new people that are watching the channel. These are studded tires. So that they're good on ice. They don't have chains, but they have studs. So it's just as good as a chain, if not better. Chains tend to break. If you've ever watched that series on, what is it? I think it was on A&E or some one of those ice road truckers. If you've ever watched that, you know what I'm talking about. Chains break. There's a lot of pressure on those things, and links break, links snap, depending upon the weight and torque pressure on them. But yeah, we'll hit these three. Whatchamacallits. And we'll get this mission done. Let me know what you guys are in the comments. Let me know what you think of the new map. I mean, again, by the time you all see this, this won't be new. It won't be new anymore. But you can still give me some feedback. I wish I could stay more current. You know, like maybe do two videos a week, to where I would keep up with current events. But this is why I'm saying today, legit day is 4/14/25, April 14th. By the time you guys see this, guys, gals, whatever, you see this, it'll be after that. All right, so we need to go to the one on the right. It's unlimited consumables. Lucky me. All right. We don't have no more cargo containers. We use them up. Unlimited, because there's no number there. As you see, Beams has 2 cargo left. Consumables has no number, so that means it's unlimited. This is not why you need the crane to haul the extra one. No, that's not why. But I am going to put it on the back. I just did that so that the crane would reset itself to the right location. I'm going to rotate this cargo just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to mess up the camera. I literally just want that to press down on it. Okay. It's not going to stay there. Alright, let's get our map to run it out here. Figure out where we're going to go. We got to go around the building. Here. We're going to have to go through this, but that mission will come through later. I just want to get to that. And we'll make it afternoon. And when we get out of this parking lot, because the camera's all janky, I will get a thumbnail. Probably when we get down into the nitty gritty down here, we'll get us a thumbnail. You're only going to see half the truck, but so be it. Yeah, I could give you my opinion. I mean, I've only played the first map, part of the first map, on the, as of today's date, as of the 14th, because it just came out literally a couple days ago. What the hell? This is why the high center of gravity is not a good thing. Restore the crane. Restore the crane. We'll flip this thing back on its wheels. Uneven terrain. I hate it. Excuse me. Still is better than making 2 trips. I'm telling you. One there. One there. No worries. It really is not that big a deal. Once I get rid of this first piece, which is truly. But again, you have to have the crane. There you go. Alright. Yeah, that's a different mission. We'll get to that one. Excuse me. I think, well, next weekend, again, real time, next weekend will be Easter. So by the time you all see this, hope you had a good Easter. Excuse me. We're just going to get a quick pick. Why did you go backwards? I wanted to look like that. There we go. Snipping tool quick. Yep, the cat's talking to herself. Never quiet. Very vocal. Alright, save that as support the locals. 1 second. Excuse me. I really like my desk light that I bought. And the fact that my microphone is now not next to my computer. Or attached to my desk at all. It's a different type of mount. Okay, so here we're going to see why we need a crane. Because there's no quick unload. By quick unload, you don't drive into a little box and hit cargo drop or whatever. You actually physically have to, or manually have to, put the box in the little thing here. Restore crane. And then you're like, well, why didn't it go? You gotta go to cargo management. And it goes away. Voila. Alright. Well, to the next one. Now, we gotta map out our route. Because all this stuff looks the same to me. Terrain-wise. Alright, we gotta get over that way, so we're gonna go this way. To Steve's house. Let me get this done. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, up to this point, as of the 14th of April, I plan on enjoying a little bit more of that map. I mean, I did the scouting, I did my typical, I found the towers, found the missions, or contracts, whatever, paper scrolls. I mean, I do the same thing when I'm playing as I do when I'm streaming, to a point. But Actually, we're going left. Just the order that I do things in. Maybe changes a little bit. I know they're making you work for it on that second map. I'll tell you what. I'm in the middle of one mission I couldn't finish last night when I was playing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I gotta go do that. So. And it's early in the game for me. I've been playing another game, so I'm getting sidetracked. And then Snowrunner drops season 15. I kept looking for updates on it, to see when it was gonna drop. I didn't want to get psyched up for it, and then it's not gonna be anywhere around. You know what I mean? It's not available yet. You just have to wait. Be patient. But she's here now. Well, as of the 14th. I don't know when it come out, like the 10th? Something like that. It was earlier this week. Or later. Because now it's Monday, so it's probably like sometime last week, actually. I didn't install it until today's Monday. I think I put it in on Saturday or something. My work schedule. I work Tuesdays through Saturdays. I believe I installed it on. Well, it's installed fast. I clicked on it. I think I checked on it on Saturday morning or something. So that when I got home after work on Saturday, I was able to play. Alright, to the next delivery. But yeah, if you want to throw it in the comments. I mean, again, it's after the fact. Let me know what you think of it. Alright, so same thing. Bring your crane. Well, you gotta unpack the cargo first. It's strapped. You're not gonna rip it off your truck without unhooking it. This is why you have to have that crane. Crane. And then once you restore the crane, it'll come up cargo management. While it's still in crane mode, it won't have that. Booyah. Now I can repack my cargo. And we can back up as soon as I get it in now. Essentially reverse. Yeah, I remember the first time I did this. I'm like, why won't it go? Why won't it? I'm thinking it's just going to disappear once you put it in there. Nope. And then I'm like, how come there's no box to drive into? How come? It's just what they want you to do. Alright, so we're going to head for the tracks now. If I can get through, that's a mountain, so we're not going through that way. Here. I hit the train tracks. Until we get to there. Come down through here. To Rachel's house. I think Rachel needs to move or something. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way, didn't I? Happens. She's a deep one. You definitely want to have something that can handle the depth of the water. A snorkel helps. I mean, not on your person. I'm actually on your vehicle. You know, if you were playing the game with, it wouldn't do you any good. Yeah. Anyway. I've had a lot of things going on. So, like this week, now it's again the 14th. Missouri dropped on American Truck Simulator. Still have yet to even put my wheels on the asphalt on that game in a long time. So, I did purchase it and install it, but haven't played it yet. Haven't checked it out. This dropped. Or, yeah, the map for this dropped. I've been playing Farm Sim 25. I can show you, what is it on here? Farm Sim 25 and the new golf game. Congratulations. Again, it's Masters weekend. April 14th. It doesn't show you on my thing here the date. But it's April 14th. So Rory McIlroy. No spoilers because it's already happened a month ago. Roy McIlroy. Congratulations on the Grand Slam or whatever you got there. Alright, so this is going to be tricky because you got to kind of meander through this train wreckage to get to the last one. Again, these used to be all cargo containers that you could use for your missions. I want to go up over top this cliff. That's where I'm going to go. I should climb that, huh? It's going to be difficult. Oh. There we go. Just had to hit a little bit different angle. And she went right up over. I don't know if your other vehicles are going to do that because this thing's got the big beast tires on it, but you could just go around it. If I could get this thing to turn. It's so bad when it gets hooked on those train tracks, and it's like I'm turning the wheels right now, it's not doing shit. So I tried to hook the pole here and get it to front end. There we go. Get the front end to turn. But yes, congratulations to if you're a golfer or follow that at all. I used to go golfing a lot more than I do now. I had a shoulder injury that limited my mobility, and I did go, I think, once last season. Plan on doing more of that this year. I found I was able to enjoy it again, and I got a friend that enjoys going, so I got a feeling I'll be going a lot more. It's always more fun when you go with somebody else, you know? Because that would be the day I get a hole-in-one and then nobody's around to see it, and then they're like, sure you did. You know, type thing. Yeah, I went out and got a hole-in-one. Sure. Alright. Last of the symbols. Again, it doesn't show it as you see, crane mode and damage, but if you back out, like hit the circle button on PlayStation, then you get your cargo management. Done. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. And you know the rest. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.